Hi everyone, this is Judy from the Silver Shop. I'm so glad that I could be a part of Show Me Schenectady, and I really appreciate it and thank Downtown Schenectady Improvement Corporation for this great idea and keeping all the local small businesses of Schenectady fresh in everybody's mind. I just want to say hello to everybody and thank you as people start coming on. Just thank you for watching us. I can't wait to give you a tour of the store. I feel like it's been so long since I've been in the store. I actually have been pretty busy the past couple hours and a little bit yesterday too. I originally, when we closed the store, but I think it was March 18th that we made the decision, which might have only been maybe a day or two before it was mandated that we close. We came in, Donna and Carol and I came in, and we took all our jewelry out of the store. And I had to bring all of the jewelry back into the store so that you could actually see the store mostly the way that it would be normally. So I've been hard at work, but the good thing is I know where everything is exactly and I can explain it all to you. But I'm really excited to have this opportunity because I miss talking to people, I miss seeing people in the store, and I really miss J Street. This is the time of year where we're gearing up for the Sunday markets and just being outside and having the door open, and more people are coming out because the weather's nice. There's so many businesses downtown and everybody comes out for lunch, and that's when a lot of people do their shopping at lunchtime, and then people come out for dinner. They go to Johnny's, they go to there's so many different places to eat down here. And so there's people always walking around, there's live music, there's just a whole bunch of things. So I'm hoping that everything will get back to normal and we'll be able to be outside with our tents and see everybody again. It'll be so nice to be able to be face to face with people. So let's get started. So I don't even know where to begin, but when you come into the store, I'm gonna flip us, if I can figure this out because I've never done this before. Here we go. So when you come into the store, this is what you see. I love our space because this space originally years ago, and for many years, I think 100 years, but I'm not absolutely sure. This was Graubart Jewelers was in this space for so long, and what a pleasure and a privilege to be able to have my store and have jewelry back in the store. It's really exciting. So when you come in, so really quick, when you look at the store, this case here, it's now a really pretty beachy teal. This is an original case from Graubart Jewelers. There's 4 original cases. There's another one back there, and the white one way in the back that you see, that's another original case. I think most of them might have had sliding glass doors on them, but man, if these cases could talk, it would really be amazing. I can't even imagine what went on in this space back in the day when Schenectady was well, it's definitely coming back, but boy, back in the day when Thursday night was the night everybody shopped, and gosh, you dressed up to go shopping, and Carl Company was across the street. I didn't grow up in Schenectady, I grew up in Colony, but I can't tell you how many people come in my door and they tell me, you know, I bought my wedding set from Graubart Jewelers, and I bought this from Graubart Jewelers, and boy, back in the day, you know, everybody was out, and it's just nice to be part of that, I guess, even though I wasn't here at the time. But let's get going with our tour. So you come in the store, and I always tell people on the right side of the room is 90% is going to be our fashion jewelry. And so there's always something really great to look for fashion, and a lot of the pieces will have earrings, and they're sold as a set if they come with earrings. So I try to keep things reasonably priced. I try my hardest to find unique pieces that you're not going to see everywhere. When we get to this end, this is our T. Giselle display. I love T. Giselle. I'll get back to that later. I'll talk to you more about the T. Giselle. Our display unit right here is pretty bare. Before we closed, we were transitioning into getting our Christmas stuff or our wintry items out and have new items in, but we didn't get a chance to do that. So I'm hoping as soon as we get to open, I can start getting some new summertime orders in. And down here, again, more fashion jewelry. I love the fashion jewelry. They make such an easy gift. So many people will come in because, especially if you're still working, you can just throw on a piece. You can have tons of fashion jewelry because it's an inexpensive way to look really, really nice. You can have so many pieces to go with so many outfits. This has been a popular piece. The satin finish fashion has been really popular. So you can go a little more glitzy. A lot of people have liked this piece too. It's muted greens and grays, is really pretty. A lot of people will go for, I know we're the silver shop, but the two-tone or pearls and silver. We try to have a little bit of everything here. I'll switch us around again. Hello. Hi, Mom. I see my mom's watching. So now we're more towards the back of the store. I'll flip around one more time. And I love this section of the store because this is our earring wall. A few pieces are missing. You're going to notice that there's going to be some pieces missing along the way just because, thank God, we have been selling and shipping orders from home. So I try to have a nice variety of earrings, well, of everything actually, but we'll always have a nice variety of post earrings, some pearls, freshwater pearls, CZs, hoops. You can't live without hoops. Everybody has to have hoops in their jewelry box, and if you don't, you need to get some. And if you only wear small ones, go up a size. Try something different because I think you're really gonna like it. I love trying to get people to think outside the box. I think it's really important. Thanks, Marianne. So yeah, there's always going to be some interesting earrings on the back wall. As well as we have this one smaller case here. I try to keep a little bit of consignment jewelry in there. We do sometimes purchase consignment jewelry from customers. So I try to be pretty particular about what I choose. If I think it's going to sell, if it's in really good condition, we'll display it. We try to figure out between the owner of the jewelry and myself a price that we can sell it at. So if you're ever interested in consignment, give me a call and we'll talk about it. We'll see what we can do. We always have toe rings, we sell anklets, and I try to reorder in the spring. But they're available all year long, and it's funny because I never think of anklets and toe rings in the wintertime, but people come in. If they break, whatever ones that they have, and it breaks in the wintertime because people sleep in them, they shower in them and everything, they need to have an anklet on their ankles, so they come in and they purchase that. So as we swing around here, this is one of my favorite cases. And this is our sea glass case. So our sea glass is from Lita Sea Glass. I'm gonna try to handle the camera and the door at the same time. So this case is actually, speaking of my mother, this case is a piece that used to be in my parents' living room forever growing up, and she remodeled, so we took the case and my husband painted it. We put the little chandelier in there. I love the pop of coral. Love this color. I love coral and turquoise. So here is the Lita Sea Glass, and I'll just show you some pieces. We're in desperate need of reordering, but again, you know, the holidays end and you're just getting finished. You do your inventory for the year, you do your taxes, and then you have to start ordering for spring and summer, and we just went to a screeching halt with that because of everything that's been going on. So I can't wait to order more sea glass. There's the green, there is the light purple ring, there's post earrings, there's dangle earrings. They have a lot of different things. These bracelets are one of my favorites. They're gorgeous. These bracelets are insane, actually. These look beautiful. These, just a mental note, great Mother's Day gift. Sea glass, I think, is a super special gift. Right, it used to be like pearls were the thing. Sea glass, it's a forever thing. It's special. It's not something you just pick up on a whim. And to have sea glass in downtown Schenectady, I think, is even better. So over here, this is 90% of this table is going to be our Pura Vida. So a lot of people come walking straight through the door and come right over to our Pura Vida table. And this is my glass cleaner that I just cleaned the cases, so I had pretty cases and forgot to put it back. So I'll take that away. Thank you, Tracy. Cheryl, I don't know if you heard me, but I talked tons and tons about Grobart Jewelers. Cheryl Grobart, I'm friends with, and she's on right now. Thank you for watching, Cheryl. I don't know if you can hear the squeaky floor, but man, I love that sound. This is such a great place. This is a great space to be in. So Pura Vida, gosh, I can't go wrong with Pura Vida. No one can go wrong buying Pura Vida. It's so popular. It originally started, two guys started it in California, but from artisans in Costa Rica. And now the company's doing so fantastic. They are hiring artisans worldwide. So they are providing full-time jobs for people worldwide. So that's just awesome. This display right here is the charity section. So each bracelet has a different meaning. Like this blue is anxiety and depression. Yellow is suicide awareness. There is autism. There is this green and white one is Alzheimer's. So among others, breast cancer, of course. And there's more that I don't even keep in the store or have in the store, but the company offers a lot. But a percentage of each sale will go to an organization for those particular things. So that's really great. I normally have the rings here, but I didn't have time to put all the rings out. So the Pura Vida wave ring, the wave band, the mountain ring, I have those in all the sizes. We have tons. We have the turtles. We have the cactus. We have the mountain. We have the wave bracelet. We have lots of different colors. We have the watermelon, and I'll show you that in a minute, the daisy, some of the braided ones. I had put in my summer order already, and that I'm hoping, I'm going to try to get that early since I had to cancel my spring order. So I can't wait to get the summer order. There's more. We've got lots and lots of Pura Vida. So if anybody's ever looking for Pura Vida, it's here. Here's a few that have the charms on them that we really like. The turquoise stone. We have an arrow. We have the anchor, the turtle. We have beaded ones. We have the daisy is really cute. The pineapple is so cute, and the watermelon. The pineapple has been probably one of the most popular ones, and the watermelon as well. So that's our Pura Vida section. We carry a company called Stewart & I, which is all hand-wrought silver. They do gold filled, which is great. I'm not super keen on gold-plated because it does wear a little quicker. They have copper and silver, which is really pretty. The dogwood flower is what turned me on to this company. And here is one of our best sellers. So these funny-looking earrings are the backward loops. And we sell these like crazy. And we have them in sterling silver, and we have them in gold filled. The gold filled is over here. And gold filled is heavier. It's much heavier than the gold plating, so it's going to last really well. So the backward loop is you start it here in the back of your ear, and you keep turning it until this hits the back of your ear, and that's it. No hooks, no clasps, and they just stay in. They're really lightweight. They're super pretty, and they're just fun. They're very different. Great idea. So again, I'm going to quickly go over here. And I gotta flip this around a little bit. So I've been in this space for almost exactly 2 years, just a little over 2 years. April 2 years ago is when we moved in here. In the first month, my husband just went through here and we painted everything and got everything ready. And then May we opened up. So it's been 2 years here. We've been open. This October, I'll be open for 5 years, which I think has gone by so fast. I can't believe it. But after I moved into this space, because traffic is so much heavier here, there's so much foot traffic, I had a whole new wave of customers. So I always have people saying, you know, I'm just looking for a special gift. I have a friend who's going through so much. You know, they had a death or their kids are going through a hard time. I hear that so much. So I didn't feel like I could just run to a spot and say, hey, listen, I've got the perfect gift for you, or consider this. So that made me go on the search for companies, products that were more meaningful, and they're out there in abundance. But I needed something that meant a lot to me, kind of. Like, to me, yes, but it can't be all about me here. It definitely has to reflect me because it's my store, I guess. But I also need to get out there what people are looking for. So in a positive way, how can I help these people to find something special for their friends? So here are two companies. Shine Life is amazing. I found this company in my travels and I loved them, so I got in touch with them, and I love them. I love them. They're based out of Florida. It's a husband and wife team. They're so personable. So this will be the first place I send you if you're looking for something special. So they are, they're not totally, I mean, they are faith-based, but not completely. So it's a gift for anybody. For instance, this one's a popular one. They're all sterling silver rhodium plated, so they're not going to tarnish, and they have adjustable chains. So the three little birds, every little thing's going to be all right. This is a great example. So the little angel wing, those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near, so loved, so missed, and held so dear. I've sold so many of those. So it's just this little thing that you can wear that just keeps the memory of that loved one so close. This is a new one for the store, Superheroes. They don't all wear capes. I love that one. Another great seller, Blessings. What if your blessings come through raindrops? And it has just a beautiful raindrop pendant on there. What else? Some faith-based ones. But God. And it's based on Romans 8:28. That's a great necklace. Something good to remember. The Cardinal. This one is a popular one too. Just gentle reminders that we're never far apart. My spirit will live on forever there within your heart. So different things for everybody. And here's another one. The yellow ones actually, I believe, were inspired by the daughter of the couple to help give positive messages to her friends. Slow to speak, slow to become angry. Brave. God gave you me. Kindness begins with me. Hey, that's a great one. I don't know if you can see it, but it has, there it is, the flower. So Shine Life, this is going to be the first place I send you because it's just a simple necklace and they have great meaning. So that'll be the first place I send you. And then I'm going to bring you over here to another fantastic company, which I told you about before. This is T. Giselle. And they are semi-precious stone bracelets. They're stretch bracelets. They're always coming out with new stones. This one right here, the rhodochrosite, that one is one of the new ones. And the one next to it is a new one as well. And I forget the name of this one. It's Desert Jasper. And the charms all, let's get that back on there. The charms all, of course, have meaning. And it's just so easy to pick out something because I tell people something's going to strike you, you know, it's going to talk to you, and then you'll know that's the thing. Life's a journey, for instance. I'll just share one with you. Seek what makes your soul happy and enjoy the ride. Through life's twists, turns, and different routes, you know it all directs you to your destiny. You steer the path to your happiness. So, great one for, you know, someone who's moving away, or graduates, people who are, you know, they're moving on to something new and different. So those are the two companies that I steer people to, and I love being able to do that. And I don't know, I guess you go beyond small talk and you start to get to know people, and I really like that. I really like that. So on the other side of the room is where most of our sterling silver jewelry is. So we have, and I'll be changing up the cases again too. So we always have a variety of bracelets, and we just brought these in last year. The initial necklaces, we have the solids, which are on the left, and the open, which are on the right, and they run about, with the chains, and you have a choice of two different chains. I think they're like 40 and 41, around there. We always carry Tree of Life. We have stars, and we have moons, and everything. Inventory is always changing. We'll always, always, always have stone jewelry. I love stone jewelry. So here's rhodochrosite again. These are new. Rainbow Moonstone. We'll always have that, and that's such a great seller. Quartz. That stone just went right out of my head. It's a pretty stone. It's such a pretty stone. Gorgeous. Sterling silver turquoise. We always have turquoise. That's another great seller. Blue topaz. So lots of good stuff. We'll always have stones in the store. Right here, I don't want to pass this up. So this is our Mission Wave. Earrings on the left, and then a large and a small pendant on the right. And what we do with the Mission Wave, and I have mine on today on an adjustable chain. I have the larger pendant on an adjustable chain. And so the Mission Wave is specifically our pieces. Someone from Rhode Island is making them and shipping them to us. But what we do is every time a purchase is made of a piece of the Mission Wave, $5 will go to the Schenectady City Mission. So my husband works for the Schenectady City Mission, and over the years I've found out so much that they do, and I didn't know all that they do, so I try to share that with everybody, and they're so close here, so I want to be able to give back to them. So the Mission Wave, don't forget, $5 goes to the Schenectady City Mission with every purchase. So if you buy two pieces, if you buy a pendant and earrings, $10 is going to go to the Schenectady City Mission. We always have a section of estate jewelry, and it's always different. So I have a great girl that comes in and takes out these boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff, and I choose what I want. And it's all estate pieces. We have rings, we'll have necklaces. It's always changing. Pins, I love pins. Sterling silver pins, come on. You guys have to step out of the box a little bit. They look so cool on your collar of your jean jacket. And just different, it's just different stuff. This is a Peruvian bracelet. It's 18 karat gold and sterling silver. And I can't even believe that my time is almost up. Look at that one. So that one in the middle is the turquoise and the coral, and that is handmade Native American. A lot of the stuff I can tell who it's from and who made it, and I research it. Just really different pretty things. More stored jewelry. My last case is typically crosses, religious items, and men's things, but we are not, I don't know if it's a good choice, but we're going to not be carrying men's jewelry anymore. I just can't wrap my head around it, truthfully. So I want to pour all my energy into the stuff that I know at this point, but it might be coming back. You never know. Last but not least, as far as items go, and this is our Cora and Addie section. We brought this in last year for fun, and it's just for a good cause. So these are locally handmade baskets and bags that the yarn is purchased at a place on Van Vranken called Her Treasure Box, and all the money that from Her Treasure Box, everything that's sold goes to Eyes Wide Open, and I'll show you. Here's our little sign here. And they support and empower women who've been trafficked. So great cause. There's a few things here that are just great causes. So remember the Cora and Addie line. We do repairs here of all kinds. I have two fantastic jewelers. Most of the repairs are not done here because that would be me doing them, and I am capable of doing very few. But if I can do it, I'll do it for you. If not, we send it out. I have a laser solderer, and I have someone who does the regular soldering, and she also designs jewelry. So if you go back to our Facebook page or our Instagram page, I'm always posting what's going on in the store. You'll see a ring and a pendant that the jeweler designed. A customer brought in stones, citrine, beautiful citrine stones, and said, hey, this is what I'm looking for. She made it. They turned out beautiful. So whatever you have, if it needs to be repaired, I hear it so much. Oh, I've got so much jewelry. It's just sitting in my jewelry box broken. I'll bring it all in. And they do. I do so many repairs come in, and it's good. Usually at the very most 2 weeks it'll take. Normally it's less than that, but it does depend on the time of the year and how busy they are. But we always like to say 2 weeks. We do layaway. That's always a possibility if you see something that you like. Watch batteries, bring your watch in. People are still wearing watches, and I think that they're coming back because, you know, who wants to pull their phone out all the time, right? So we do that. Trying to think of what else. Oh, I want to show you one more thing quickly. I think I have 2 more minutes. I can't even believe I took up a whole half hour, but I did. So Shine Life. So this has been really popular, and they just brought this out again. So really quick, this is a great gift item as well. So you have a choice of these 4 different styles: the bar, the circle, the square, and the heart. And they do have printing on them. Like the bar actually says, if you can see, it says love always. So what you do is you choose the style that you like. So Ruth, if you're out there, I'm going to use you as an example. So Ruth's sister had passed away not too long ago. And after that, I did get this line in, and Ruth found a birthday card that was given to her from her sister. So what we did was it's her own sister's handwriting. So we had love always on the front of the bar, and then on the back it said your sister in her sister's handwriting. And we did end up putting 2 little angel wings on either side. So it's personalized handwritten jewelry. So anything, if your kids have a drawing, or your kids write a card for you, or if somebody passes away, anybody that you want their handwriting or a little picture on a necklace. They're 18 inches, they're stainless steel necklaces. They're so durable, they're more scratch resistant. It's just a fantastic, and the turnover time is unbelievable. Within 3 days, it's done and already shipped. So in probably, depending on the day you order it, less than a week, you'll get it back, if not just at a week. So really fast. So I could talk forever about the store because I love everything in here, and I love the store. I love Downtown Schenectady. I love J Street. So I'm excited, just like everybody else, to get back in action, have my door open, see people walking back and forth. And that day will come. So Mother's Day is coming. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, Mother's Day is coming in May. I can't believe May is almost here. But start thinking about Mother's Day. And remember, we are taking orders. Go to our Facebook page. Go to our Instagram page. Put us on your get on our email list. I'll send out emails. And look and see what we have. If you don't see what you like, tell me, message me, call me, and we'll see what we can do. Our email is the letter U, shopsilver@gmail.com, or just message me on Facebook and Instagram, and you can buy. I'll send you an invoice. It goes through PayPal. You pay it, and I ship it. I'll ship it the next day, and you'll get it within 2 days. So we're here. We're taking orders. Can't wait to see you guys again. And just be well, be safe, and just pray that this will all be over soon. So love you guys. Can't wait to see you in the store. Thank you.